Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. So now into the box is Miles Straw, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the AB now. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Grisham.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And in steps Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So laid out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Nope,
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. McKenzie is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Patty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Hey, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Harold Ramirez. Bounce towards the mound. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Cronenworth is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A little bouncer. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Cave is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for the second out in the bottom half, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
The count.
Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Got it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And stepping in, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Ernie Clement.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Miles Straw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Popped up. Cronenworth is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count's 1-0.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there and records the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First offering,
Machado.
fouled off.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer, high in the air into shallow left center. Cave comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez Has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Franmil Reyes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run of the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego. Juan Soto flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rosario is camped under this one. One guy. Next up, Adolis Garcia popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled off. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High in the air down the right field line. Zimmer is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move. He striding in is Josh Naylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making it 0 for 1 so far. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, here is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He bounced out last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The left fielder, Jake.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Strong able to track it down for the 3rd out. Digging in will be Ernie Clement. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
The second baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miles Straw. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. The 2-1 is in off the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. Pops this one up. Sanchez over to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nick Whitgren enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Zimmer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be Manny Machado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the left fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Josh Naylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Next to stand in is Harold Ramirez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Austin Adams is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ahmed Rosario is the second out in the 7th inning. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. At the plate, Miles Strong. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Kyle Nelson comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Adolis Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to right center.
Zimmer's in pursuit.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ha-Seong Kim will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Strong will reach out with one. And now here is Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Jose Ramirez. Flew out last time up. Strike taken up in the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now the first pitch. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
James Karinchak was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Cave. First delivery to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Tommy Pham will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 28, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Pham stands at first with 1 out. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham trying here to plate the tying run from second. Will Myers will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Stepping in now, Josh Naylor. Now the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Emmanuel Clase is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 48.
So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman.
From the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Strong is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Now to bat, Manny Machado, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
No, that's ball.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back to designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
That's a ball.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Here's the 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 4 hits.